Ooh, if it's something new. If it's something new about this lady. Today she's energetic. She's lively. As you can see, vile yako, eh? Eh? So I believe she has much to tell us about today. Because today kama vile mnaona, we are discussing about loss. Ni nini umewaipoteza? Nini ulipoteza? Na ulipata by the way? And how did you react vile ilipotea? Can you tell us something about loss?
Well, let me just first say hi to my viewers. You know, obviously, I have to say hi to them. Okay, I was waiting for the introduction by the head. I've not heard you introduce me, but let me, okay. Of course. Okay, Miriam, I understand you. You know, I know saa zingine unataka kusikia vile nitasema me as Rachel, but at least I'm excited today that we are back here, of course, with the latest season together with the teenagers, and we are delighted. At least we have a move now. And the many teenagers I've talked to over the week, they have told us that they are, at least they are somewhere. And
wow, the ones you've interacted with so far.
Really excited. Mm-hmm. And as usual, I'm Rachel Owero, that's my name, and of course I'm a counselor. Let me not say, because it's not only obvious that you're a counselor. Okay, I'm a counselor, and I'm happy to be here. Today we have a very touching topic as we talk about loss. By the loss is one, I think everybody has gone through a loss. Either a big loss or a small loss. But let us just start.
Loss ni loss.
Loss ni loss. But let us start by maybe inaitwaje could describe or identify,
like definition of loss.
Dividing of the word loss. Okay. Mm-hmm. Loss is the state of losing something that you hand. I've also used the same.
You've repeated the same one.
Yes. Loss is the state of having something that losing some. Okay. The state of not having what you hand.
So ulikuwa na kitu.
Yes. You hand it, ulikuwa na hii glass, but you no longer have
hadi nilikuwa nimename ini ya Miriam, ini ya Rachel.
Yes. That is now what we call loss. Yeah. And having something, and all of a sudden, you don't have the thing. That is what we call loss. So you've lost it. It can be a big thing. It can be something small. But to me, I may be saying that it's something small, but maybe to you, it's a very big thing. So loss is that aspect of losing, not having what you hand. So that is what you call loss. And by the way, the other day we said that loss, we didn't talk about loss, but today we are saying loss depends with the person. Because kwako unaweza kuwa unasema kitu ni kidogo. Lakini sasa hiyo ni kitu ya kustress Miriam.
Hiyo kitu ya kukasirisha.
Hiyo ni kitu ya ati she has lost it. Ati amuongeleshi.
Because unajua kuna mtu kupoteza simu kwake, it's like I'll buy another one tomorrow. Na mtu mwingine.
By the way, for the teenagers, because now today we are talking about the teenagers, we want to look at the things that maybe the teenagers lose most. Because one of the things that I've really found really affecting the teenagers is sometimes loss of friends. It has really cost a lot of... Yes, mabeshte. It has lost a lot of impact on teenagers. And you find it has really affected the life of this person, depending with the way the person has handled the loss. So what are we saying? We are saying when you experience the loss, you've lost something. The way you react towards this loss will really determine how fast you're going to get out of the mess of losing. So it's very important first you understand, what have I lost?
Exactly.
What is the deterministic, what is the impact of the loss of what I've lost? For example, you may have lost a very close friend.
Like a friend.
Maybe through, let us not just specify about that because
and when we say close friend, uni mtu mmepitia vitu nyingi sana na yeye.
It can be, at times you may lose a friend because of maybe death, or you may lose a friend because of maybe understanding, or you may lose even an object that you really treasured. It's also a loss. By the way, you know, people just think when we talk about loss, we're just talking about death. I lost a parent, I lost a friend, but yes, it is a loss, but an intense one. But there are also other losses that are small that people don't take like they are big things. Yeah. But to the person that the person that is encountering the loss, it's a very major
big
thing.
Loss.
So it is very important that we really analyze the steps, all the characteristics, all how one behaves when one goes through loss. Because one, when you lose something, for example, you've lost a friend, a friend that you really treasured, somebody that you
could lean on. We were talking about a fortress, someone you could lean on.
Let us just specify on this area of losing friends as teenagers.
Losing a friend.
Let us just, because it's the topic of loss is quite wide. Yeah. But let us now specify on you lose a friend as a teenager. The first aspect that comes to you as when you get the loss is you start thinking, is it true? You're in that state of denying. You're in denial.
And then
is it
also-
true that we are no longer together? Is it true that she's no longer my friend? Is it true that we no longer communicate? Is it true that she cannot reply my text? Is it true that we can't meet the way you used
can't
to
even
meet?
walk or
You're in
talk.
that state of denial. But then there's one thing that I normally tell people, that denial at times is healthy. And
What do you mean?
especially, yes, denial at times is
It's
healthy.
a negative
it
thing.
helps, yes, it's a negative thing, yes. But in quotes, it is at times it can be vital because it helps you move, sail through the situation without in that disbelief. For example, in the state of death, you've seen, depending with your personality, yes,
Yeah.
in the issue of death, you find the most people who are in denial at times they're able to sail through that period of death, but it comes later.
Later on
The
it
only
comes in
disadvantage with
downs.
denial is that it comes later in life, but denial at times can be vital for the moment, but it's not long term. That is what I mean. But most of the times when people go through loss, you in that state of denying. Is it true? You know,
I don't believe this.
We've even had people say, "I can't believe it has happened."
After all
Siwezi
this,
amini.
sioni.
After all this, after the work that we had, siwezi amini. So you find
Penye
that this person
tumetoana
is
na huyu
denying.
mtu.
Penye tumetoana na huyu mtu.
Siwezi
And
amini.
by the way, when it comes to teenagers, becomes very intense because when a teenager is in denial and then he or she doesn't have the right support, it also becomes a very big
Na
problem.
maswali ama
Maswali.
maswali, like you see, I put it in the picture where tuseme they were friends for like all their childhood, na vile wamefika like high school, something comes up and then they are like apana, anezeje nifanyie hivyo, and then so there's this side of is it really over, and there's this side of what really happened.
What really happened? Okay, what I want to say is when it comes to loss and regaining, because we call it loss and grief, when it comes to loss and regaining, it is a process. For me to accept that I lost something and come into terms with it, I have to go through the right process. And by the way, if you don't go through the right process,
this
it
process?
becomes very hard for you to accept and come into terms with the situation. For one, I've just talked about denial. The second step, after being in denial and feeling that it can't happen to me, why me? There are many questions about
Yeah.
me, why me, and not any other person.
Is there something
That
I can
me.
change, Arudi?
Yes, that is. I'm coming to that one because now it's the process. So the second step, after being in denial and feeling that it's not true, you now start.
a dream.
Yeah, it's a dream. You start
Tamka,
now,
niamsheni.
one now starts getting bitter, very angry about
What?
everything. But then we've even seen people who are even angry at God. and
Losing
then
a
asking
friend.
God. Yes,
We are talking about losing a friend.
Yes, you become very bitter. But then we have seen most teenagers when they're in that stage of bitterness, they do things. Anafanya kitu unashangaa mpaka mwingine anajikatakata mkono. I'm not telling them to do that, but we have seen teenagers even who cut themselves out of bitterness. We have seen even teenagers who throw themselves down. We have even seen people who break even glasses and
Others, they
windows.
hang themselves.
Others even commit suicide.
Wow.
So what am I saying? I am saying after the denial, you go now to the second step of bitterness.
Of bitterness.
And now bitterness is a very crucial stage because if you not handle it carefully,
Wow.
this is now where people mess up because they do things in that state of bitterness. Unasikia mtu alienda akajirusha kwa barabara or somebody did something that was chaotic.
Akili iko wapi hii time?
Yes.
Where is the
Afikiri
brain?
is just bitter.
Where is the
Even
brain?
he's even complaining and even saying, I think everybody is unfair with me. We are in that state of not.
Now it was one person, sahi imekuwa
Now you
everybody.
involve everybody. Mpaka unaanza kuuliza Mungu, God, where were you?
When
I'm
all
hurting.
this happened,
when all this
ulikuwa
happened,
wapi?
were you still there? But there's one thing we want to tell the teenagers. Even when all these things happen, as just you have told me that all things will work together
All
for
things
good.
work for good.
To them that believe in the Lord.
Yes.
So even when these situations are happening and they're in that state of bitterness, one should know that you are only responsible, as I've always said, for
You're
the
in control.
reactions. Yes, you should be in control. Regardless of you are going through a loss and you are in that stage of bitterness, you should also know that you are only responsible for the actions that you take, even during that loss. Because utatuambia ati nilimdunga kisu because alinikasirisha ati nilikuwa na hasira.
Na
That
hasira.
one is not an explanation. It is even punishable. So it is very important that as you go through this process of loss, just get into terms with yourself. Have that self-control. Also listen with yourself. Just as I said the other day, anger management, how you can be able to manage your anger. It's also one key thing. The other step the third one now, we are talking about
So it's
the
denial,
recovery period after
bitterness.
loss. Yes.
Now we are
denial, we are in
bitterness.
Now we are in bargaining. Bargaining is where,
Okay, bargaining.
yes, you start now asking, is there something I would have done? Kwani tulikosana? Ama mimi ndio nilikuwa?
Ama kama nikiongea hivi,
Yes, now you know you're going
ningesema
through
hivi.
bitterness, now usha settle. Umekuwa bita, umefanya vituko zote zile ulikuwa unataka kufanya, sasa umetulia. So you start bargaining. Ama ni mimi ndio nilikuwa nimekosea.
Ama nikimpea hii atarudi.
Ama nikituma fulani,
Amuongeleshe.
Supposing you start thinking about
weighing
these things. You start weighing skills. Ama if it's the loss of somebody, you start saying, ama tungempeleka hospitali fulani, would it have helped?
Now you start blaming the doctor also.
You start now beginning now. After now you have blamed the doctors and you've blamed everybody and you have blamed even yourself. Now you now start beginning. Could I have helped? Was I in a state of to help that I didn't help?
Is there something more I can do about this?
You start now feeling guilty. That feeling of guilt. Maybe I'm the one who didn't do the right thing. I'm the one who was not there for her. I am the one who didn't reply the text maybe in time. Maybe alikuwa amesema I visit, I didn't visit.
Ama nilichelewa.
Yes, ama nilichelewa. Now you start now bargaining and thinking, ningefanya nini just to prevent this issue. The other thing, after even bargaining and being bitter, there is that spirit of being depressed. This depression katakuja bado.
Katakuja tu.
And now this is where now you are almost getting out. But when you start now feeling that now it has sunk. Now after this time that you feel depressed, it has already now sunk.
Na niulize, mtu anajuanga aje akiwa depressed? Because depression is one of the things that has brought down many teenagers. Juu yako depressed. Because depression is not like, you said some of them they react by cutting themselves, right? Yeah. Depression si kama iyo kujikatakata yenye naeza ingia kwa room, I'm like, what are you doing?
When it comes to depression, it depends with the people and individuals. What we call depression to you might not be depression to me, depending with you as a person. I don't want to use the name personality because I've used it so much. I want now to say about being you. Because now, what I call depression to you is, but at least, of course, there are those factors, those signs that show that you are depressed. One, that feeling of being lonely. You just feel you're always alone. You're so lonely. Utaki hata kuinteract na watu. You're in the presence of people, but you're alone.
You're alone.
Yeah, mko na watu. Yeah, lakini wewe uko peke yako. That feeling of being very lonely is one sign showing that you're depressed. Another sign of being depressed is that feeling of helplessness. There's nothing I can do. Hakuna kitu naweza fanya. Niko mwisho. There's no way out.
There's nothing for me to, there's nothing else I'm supposed to do in this life.
There's nothing else I can do apart from now.
Ningoje tu kifo sasa.
Ningoje tu, what comes come. We have had people say, wacha ningoje tu, vile itakuwa ikue. That feeling of helplessness is a sign of depression. Another sign of depression is that numbness. Unapata mtu hataki kuongea. Unamwongelesha mwambia, sawa, niko poa. No, hataki story mingi. That person now is in the process.
Let's say I've done some ajitetei.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, I'm not judging and saying that everybody who just doesn't want a lot of words is depressed. No, but these are signs showing that one
at least ukiona hizo you can know
that one is getting into the stages of depression. So numbness is another one that you feel Mr. History. I'm just there. I'm just hopeless. Another thing is shock. Numbness comes together with shock. Because shock mostly happens maybe in sudden death. You might find somebody has gotten a shock and then you're like
Amanda.
Si true. Yani
like amka.
Katika mshtuko, after that hiyo mshtuko sana unapata mtu amekuwa numb. It's like you don't want utaki kuongea sana, So I was talking about depression. And we were talking about the stages.
Now depression in reference to loss.
Yes, depression in reference to loss. But remember, we just want to remind our levels, maybe the ones who are joining us there, wanaweza kuwa tune in light now wamepata tumeendelea. So we were talking about loss, and then we said there are stages for recovery during loss. And then we said when you just in that state of being in denial, you don't want to accept that it happened. The second one we said it is bitterness and being in anger always and feeling that why me? Why did it have to happen to me? The other one we have said is about bargaining. In that state of thinking, is it true? What could I have done? Am I really guilt about this? What would I have changed? And then the other one we have talked about is that state of depression, feeling now it's over, everything is gone. And now in that state of depression, these things are going in stages, by the way. Ukitoka hii stage unaenda and zinaendanga venye ninazisema zinafuatananga hivyo. This proper Kiswahili. Zinafuatana hivyo. So and then the third one, after you've now gotten depressed, you've just gone through those stages, now you start now getting back to yourself and saying, I think it's the high time I make a decision. I either accept, I deal with the situation as it is, or I remain in this station of depression. So that is now where somebody needs to make a very sober decision. I need to get out of this.
At this point, do they go to seek advice ama ako tu bado peke yake in the nini of depression? Bado tu ako peke yake in the moment of trying to make a decision, or do they go to an extent of going to someone as in mazeni saidie?
We normally say when it comes to loss, by the way, it's very hard. A very good question that you have asked. It's quite difficult for you to go through loss alone, Na ndio sababu unapatanga when somebody goes through loss and you let you go through it alone, inakufinyilia sana. Iti
ule mtu mwenye atatokezea after depression.
Kizungu mzuri when kufinyilia.
I think it's when something is so heavy on you.
Something,
you know, it's very heavy on you.
Yeah. You know, when you let the loss go through the loss all alone, it is quite hard for you. So that's why we always advise people that once you know that you're going through a loss, just involve someone. That's just the other day we said, always be sure as a teenager. The good things that we talk to the teenagers at this time. Be sure that when you experience a loss,
there's someone you can lean on.
Yes, have somebody who's working with you. But then because going through loss alone, it's quite difficult. And ndio sababu nasikianga mtu anasema if kama inaweza nifanyikia, kama aliniacha, then I think this is the end of me. So
I'm alone. Hakuna mtu mwingine. So let me join the person.
Let me join this person. So it is very important. If you're going through a loss, don't go through the loss alone. Because once you go through the loss alone, you might end up making the wrong decisions. You might end up even straining more. Because when it comes to depression and you get depressed that you have no one who is bringing you up, then it becomes a problem. Because like now when you're in the state of denial, then I come and tell you, Miriam, I don't believe that aliniacha. This friend of mine cannot no longer talk to me. Utaniambia, aya, explain to me what happened. You know, it makes me now start rethinking. Yes, when you say what nini inaendelea, it makes me now start thinking. And then I get positive in terms of thinking.
Yeah.
And then I start now realizing, so it is not worth me carrying so much baggage with me. I can let go. So after depression, that's why I've said that you cannot make a decision. Do I move on? Or do I just remain here stagnantly waiting
for this person to come back?
Oh,
my friend.
Or she might never even come back.
My friend.
And even by then she might never come, because in case of death you don't
expect that person.
You just agree and come into terms with it. In case of loss of a friend, yes, hapo muujiza inafanyika.
2 to 3 things.
Yes. But the fact remains, you already lost trust.
Yeah.
Because by
there's
the way,
something.
Yes, there's something already missing. That has already gone missing.
Wow. Yes. Okay, now if you look at it in this aspect, amefika hiyo point yenye amelose rafiki and the friend ako hiyo point ya transition ya depression, because I believe there's a very thin line there, because whatever decision this child makes will determine the next step. Unaona? So if the child decides to follow ile path ya yenye ata-advisiwa, I'm sure you said that we need someone to lean on during this period and everything, but akiwa in that point, your transition, I'm finding it as a very, very thin line where the child will either fall on this side or on this other side. The child will either fall deep into depression na apotee kabisa, ajipoteze, ama asimame na inuke juu.
But one thing about loss, but the loss is, it's like something that you live with, because you don't expect that ukilose hii kitu leo utalose kitu ingine.
Yeah.
You find that it's a continuous process.
But I can replace.
Yes, you can replace. Unaweza pata umelose glass leo, kesho umelose dress, or you lost a friend. So utapata leo you go through this type of loss, tomorrow you go through
another loss. So
one thing that the teenagers should also learn is
you live with it.
You live with it, because it's a daily process. It's like the way you expect good things. Leo nimemaliza shule, nimepata a good grade. Tomorrow I'm expecting to go to college. The other day I'm expecting to get a job. The other time I'm expecting to have a relationship. The other time I'm expecting to have a family. You know, it's like now you expect good things to happen to your life. You should also be very prepared that losses and changes. And by the way, just to be specific, a change always may signify losses. For example,
any change whatsoever.
Any change, itasababisha tu ujipate you've lost what you had for you to get the other to go to the next step. For example, let me explain.
Please do.
I was in class 8. Sindio? Nimemaliza class 8. I've lost the friends in class 8. I've gone to form 1. That is a change.
You've made new friends now.
I'm expecting new. I've already lost what I had that time. Sasa I have to start.
New friends, new school, that time, new everything.
Sasa nilikuwa class 8, nilikuwa nalipiwa school bus. Nilikuwa naenda na school bus. So saa hii nimeenda high school. I've lost that kajoy.
Na ka-TV.
Na ka-TV. Ka-TV kakuwachingi kila jioni. Sasa nimeenda to high school.
Unakaa kwa dorm.
Kwa dorm.
Na kitanda.
Yes, nitakuwa na watch on weekends. So unapata, yani every time in
another level.
You lose something.
Another level.
You lose something. So we should always, as teenagers, be very much alert that the life that we are living is a life that we shall lose things, and let us also learn to accept.
be prepared.
Yes, to be prepared.
Emotionally, mentally.
Yes, when this loss comes, then I should always be ready to adjust, because losses will always be there. But how do I take it? Because there are some losses that I take positive. You should take positive. Sio kila loss utachukua negative. You can even lose a friend.
Sasa kama hiyo ya high school
Yes.
tufanye nini? Tungangane turudie.
Okay, you can even lose a friend, but it's not always losing friends is negative.
Yeah.
Zingine uza lose friends when walikuwa could misread. So just take it
Mungu
positively.
amewaondoa tu.
Yes, Mungu anawaondoa tu katika maisha yako.
pole
Then
tu.
you decide, I can move on and go on.
So God actually makes a way for you. Chenye na notice, imagine loss can be positive, an
Yeah, it can be
elevation from
positive.
one level to another level. And as I've heard from you, it all depends with how you take this loss. How
Very
it
important.
reflects within
Yes,
you.
how you take the laws is very deterministic. For example, let us just a little bit expound, because now I think we have already talked about the loss of friends, the normal loss.
Yeah.
But let us just keenly talk about the loss of maybe a parent to a teenager. But then it has a lot of impact when it comes to a teenager lost a parent, or there's
And let's say this
separation in a family.
parent was the pillar.
Yes, and the family was the pillar.
Oh.
And that is now where we say that depending with the position that this person had in the life of the teenager is what will determine how this person reacts. So what am I saying? I am saying the impact or the quality
How you take the
of
loss.
of the attachment or the closeness of the attachment determines how one will quickly get out
Wow.
of the loss.
So it depends with how much I had owned. Vile tulisema, ini glass ya Rachel, ini glass ya... How much has Miriam claimed this
Yes.
thing?
How much
and
have you
held
claved
it?
to that? How long? How have you claved to this thing?
Clinging.
That utaweza kuachilia haraka.
Haraka.
No, kama ulikuwa umeshikilia sana, it becomes so
Itauma.
hard for you to kuachilia.
Kuachilia.
And that is why we need a lot of support when one is going through loss. So this is where we get back to the people who are listening to us and our viewers and tell them, once you find that somebody is going through a loss, try walk through this person. And even you may not do much, just stand at
Kuwa
the
hapo
side.
tu.
Kuwa hapo tu.
Sikiza
Let this
tu.
person go through the
Sikiza
loss.
tu.
And then I normally tell people, allow these persons to go the process.
If ni kulia,
Yes.
acha
Kama ni
alie.
kulia, wacha alie.
Asubuhi hadi
Kama mtu
jioni.
anasikia nataka kujiangusha chini and then feel
Achana na yeye.
yes, achana na yeye. Kama mtu anasikia I want to lock myself, just you do the checking.
But you
Ako
just need,
sawa.
akijifungia, you just need to be going, uko.
Just
uko
make
tu.
sure that yes, talk to that, because depending on the personality, there are
Yeah,
some
yeah,
people who will prefer once they go through loss, they shut themselves.
Let me be.
inside. Yes,
Let me be.
I want
Let
to
it
be
sink.
alone. Huyo mtu wachana na yeye, let him be alone vile anataka.
Sasa
But
ukimpoke-
as you check, because huwezi achilia ati
Yeah.
anasema anataka kuwa peke yake.
tuachane na
and then
yeye.
unamwacha 3 days akae peke yake in the house.
Hata food.
Hata food, hata akuli unaacha. No, it is you also keep a watch. How is the process going through? And that's why we normally tell people it's well that people get informed that once somebody is going through loss, allow these processes, all of them to go through.
They
Because
should not
saa zile
miss a
ataskip
step.
zingine,
They should
utapata
not miss a
amerudia.
step.
No, akimiss ile ya bitterness, utapata even after 10 years.
Ako
amerudi
huko
kwa
tu.
hiyo bitterness. Anaambia,
Amebebana nayo
10
tu.
years down the line, ulinifanyia hivi.
Bado
You
tu kwa hiyo
didn't-
story.
Yes, you didn't let this person go through the process of
Healing.
loss, of healing.
And healing.
Let us be informed as we help the people who are going through the loss. Let us also understand the steps of regaining the loss and how one well can heal, the process of healing
Yeah.
after getting the loss. So it is important. Walk with this person as this person goes through the loss.
True. So as you've heard our viewers back at home, wow, loss is a very deep topic. But today we've basically discussed on a few things about loss. But as the Bible says in the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 28, that basically all things work together for your good. Carry that along with you. Kama umepoteza kitu, mtu, whatever it is a loss. It was once held into your heart and then it was taken away. Manage it and may God give you the grace. Do you have any final remarks?
And time imeisha. Ni
Imagine.
kama huku angalia vizuri. Tujamaliza. But thank
Ebu
you so
ngoja ni
much.
confirm.
It's over.
Kuna 1 minute.
Okay, just as I say, it is a matter of understanding yourself. Who are you? How do you handle situations? Because the way you depending on you, understand yourself.
Understand yourself.
How well can I handle this when it comes to me?
Wow. So how well can we handle this? So thank you so much for sitting there, listening. Wow, we always love sitting, reasoning with you, and God is with us in everything that we do. Tunawapenda sana. See you next time, same place. Aki tunawapenda. Tuonane next Teens Drive Hype Session. Tunawapenda. Bye-bye.